Even before entering politics, John Kennedy was no stranger to the ways of the press. When he left the Navy after recovering from war injuries, he worked as a newspaper reporter covering the United Nations Conference in San Francisco, and his future wife, Jacqueline Bouvier, spent a stint as a newspaper photographer. He became the nation's first truly television president, as the 1960 campaign was more fully televised than any previous election, and many observers credit his performance during televised debates as the decisive factor in his narrow victory over Vice President Richard Nixon. In 1961 alone, Kennedy held 19 televised press conferences. Biographer Richard Reeves described how Kennedy's dominance of that forum, quote, changed the journalism of Washington and, to a large extent, that changed the presidency and government itself, unquote. Even so, Kennedy was troubled by what he regarded as press reports helpful to the enemy, the communists. In one speech, he urged the press to exercise self-discipline, meaning self-censorship, and to help his administration design guidelines for Cold War coverage. Kennedy also realized that the press was far more critical of who he was and how he ran the government than it had been when he was merely one of 100 senators, or even the presidential nominee.